Right, stream stickers. I keep forgetting that one too. Oh well. Such is life. Do 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 do. Let's see. How do I want to lay out my desktop right now? There we go. Simply, as it turns out. I assume that most people that would come check it out are just gonna be watching Greg, but still I'm gonna enjoy playing. It is not the usual Elfy being fair. It is not cozy. We do, however, have a cozy thing. Bongo Cat just came out with Meowty Player yesterday. So if people want to join me in bongo catting. Papa Phantom, congratulations on the first. Bean, 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 bean. Yippee! Fire. Oh yeah, stream. Yeah. Oh my goodness, 16 heckin' months. Oh, thank you for the 16 months. Yeah, we're gonna jump to the gaming screen. That is totally fair, Fire. You're fine. I figure chat's gonna have a fairly light activity anyway, since I'm playing a challenging and not traditionally considered cozy sort of game. But I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for it. Oh, actually, I should pause the... there we go. I should pause the game chops. So that... Come back, OBS. Come back to me. There we go. Running out of space for all these ponies. No. To the glue factory. Oh, hi. How you doing? I'm gonna play the second type of game that I really like. Do we have an ad coming? We'll snooze it for a minute. That's fine. Yeah, we're playing the other kind of game that Elfy likes. Was just playing this. Very nice, very nice. That's exciting. Only died 3 times. Nice. I think this is my 3rd run, which actually reminds me, I might as well. Is the volume okay, or is that a little loud for y'all? It looks fairly high on the input. Good over here? Rockin'. So this marvelous little game was started life as a fan game for Doom being an actual roguelike. So it was Doom the roguelike. An event, like it was free. It was just people could download it, play it. And then eventually they got a hey, knock that off from id, if memory serves. And they decided they just wanted to make a full version of it, so they replaced all of the sprites and have since renamed it, and now it is Jupiter Hell. And they had Jupiter Hell as I'm pretty sure that one's just a regular 3D-ish game. 3D-ish. It's still tactical. It's like 2.5D. I'm bad at words right now. Anyway. But yeah, now they have an actual 2D turn-based actual roguelike for it, which is very exciting. And G's to pick up? I don't have enough room. Okay. That's fair. I kind of load up. Oh, hello. And then F is to shoot things. R to reload. There we go. Volume still good? Armor needs no fixing. Dang, I should have left it alone. I'm pretty sure that this is like lava or whatever. Ooh. Rocket, ammo, blue armor. Not wearing any armor right now. Hello. There we go. And is the music level okay for you guys? It feels very low, but dinking around with the settings, I wasn't really successfully able to find much. Also, did they explode my what could have been armor that I could have worn? Is it E that shows me what I'm wearing? Yes. Okay, good. Yep. I was gonna get a screenshot of the different controls so that I could remember, but then I forgot to. Because I'm good at things. I'm just gonna stockpile healing. Oh boy. Oh, this is not good. Can I go past them? No. Neat. Oh, reload. River hits you. Uh-oh. Reaver hits you. Reaver hits you. The Reaver hits you. Okay, neat. Whew. Nope, can't walk on that. That's fine. Oh boy. Oh. Anything fun? Plasma shotgun. Plasma shotgun, 7d3. Well, what I have is 11d3, so I think I'm good. Envirosuit pack. Planning a lava bath? Okay. No. Accuracy mod pack. Ooh. What was that option? To use something from the ground. Alternative pickup. Shift G. Target. Movement. No. UI. Nah. Remember. Anyway. I wish I could equip from the floor. Cannot. Alright. That's fine. I am, however, going to go find that little health pack that we had to leave behind. Ooh, and there's an open chest. You need to do massive damage. You need to kill. Okay. Neat. Mostly I need to heal, though. Neat. I wasted the rage, but that's okay. I think that one... I think the rage you need to do all melee. Not sure, though. We'll find out. Okay, space. Oh my gosh. This is it, whatever it is. Right. We're gonna drop that so that we can pick that up and have 10d10. What the butts? How do we reload that? Anyway, blue armor. Oh, there it is. It's up there. Oh, red armor. That's even better. Blue is a good backup, though. All right. Ooh, that would increase my move speed. I do like that. All right. Power cell. Now, if I equip that, no magazine, right? And then how... much. Okay, it took 2 power cells to refill that. Okay. And it deals 7d3. I kind of like my 11d3. I think I'm going to stick with that. Let's see. Is this... Uh-oh, no turning back now. Well, crumbs. And... oh, I need to get this thing to show me timestamps. There we go. Harbinger. Used in grenade launchers. I can't just throw it? What if I just... No? Okay. I see. Crumbs. Well, that was close. Harbinger's shell is reloaded. Ah! This is going well. Their shell is reloading. That means I have... well, I need to reload too. Dagnabbit. Alright, so we're gonna do medkit. And put on the blue armor. This is going super well. What circle of hell is this? We're at the Dante altar. Yeah. Can I even... oh, there I go. Oh, we did our best. Let's see. Gulliver, level 10. Private FC Marine Tier 1. Mutilated by the Harbinger at Dante Altar. Survived 63,421 turns and scored 1939 points. Took it easy. Killed almost all of the Hellspawn and saved once. So I completed 3 levels. F. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, visited all generated levels. Completed all the levels. Oh yeah, so all my past ones have been named Doomer Dave, Beechnut, and Gulliver, because I guess that's just how I name things. Yeah, we'll do a new one. I'm still gonna keep it on easy mode just so that I can like get used to it. I have no qualms about playing easy mode. Let's see. Oh yeah, I should bring OBS back up so that I can see things. Ooch. There we go. You've been scooched. Fragile and the best intel. Inherently know the location of stairs. 10 seconds of stealth. Ooh. I can only mod some rare weapons, summon combat drone and fight for you for the rest of the level. That's pretty cool. Recently been told that easy mode is dad mode. Oh my gosh. Good. You're not wrong. Right, what do I want? You're good at what you are. Each level. Yes. We're gonna do that one. Name for our character. Let's see. If I'm a scout. We'll be Scout Finch. And if you get that reference, you're cool. And probably a nerd, but like, I repeat myself. Any goodies? No goodies. Your monsters. Scout could also be Bonk. A Scout Bonk. Ooh. Some ammo. I'm wielding a 44, but that could change. Basic armor is better than no armor. Oh, hey. I can see there's a little dude down there in the corner. Anyway, so we're on Callisto L1. What are we? More 9mm ammo. There we go. That's the same thing as what I got going on. The 44 is a lot better than a 9mm, which is weird. 9mm is 3D3. The 44 is 3D5. I don't need that yet. Hello. Technically, I didn't need that either, but more 9mm ammo. Gather up loot. Ooh, a shotgun. I do like the shotguns. I really do. But like I always do, no matter what the game is, I always like shotguns. A melee weapon, just in case. Alright, well. I'm not picking up more of those, but... .44 is a big round. Like, kill a zombie behind a fridge large. Oh, that would be why. Like, I know very little about weapons. Barrel of fuel, huh? Where are you at? Ooh, what's this? Ooh, I can see the whole map now. Oh, that's handy. I can't see where dudes are, but I can see the map. Somebody sounds spooky. How do I actively shoot? I had hoped that was an explosive barrel. It was not. That was. And I was too close to it. Oh, I don't want to run out of ammo for this one. I like it. Yay, I feel better. Ooh, what's in here? Oh, ammunition. 9mm, 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 12 gauge shotgun. Hi, Lennox. How you doing? You know, we'll grab that just. It's never all that inspired by not shotguns. Maybe I watch too many zombie movies. I don't know. Try not to melt. Oh, big mood. Shotgun shells. The scream of a freed soul. All right, what do we got inventory wise? We got a fair bit. I don't need to be carrying that though. I can just have one of those. Doesn't seem that weapons have any durability, so. What? Oh. The missile hits the former grunt. You hear the scream of a freed soul and advance to level 2. Sweet! I have a tiny fan pointed at me. It's a small enough fan that it doesn't do much to change air current except those immediately around me. It's just enough to trick myself into feeling cooler. Ooh, plus resistances. Train on legs, not only do you run faster, you get an extra chance to dodge when you move out of the way of incoming attacks. Yes, please. 9mm, 9mm ammo. It's a guy. More shotgun shells. I mean, that's handy. You feel relatively safe now. Okay. Ah, now I'm officially out of ammo for it. Man. You figure out how to do a naked Dark Souls build. Who's constantly rolling and punching. Do it. And when you do, I want to see it. Because that sounds fucking great. I feel better. Oh, good. So feeling relatively safe, I'm guessing, means that you've cleared the floor of baddies. Also, those are shiny, fancy stairs. I'm gonna go down the fancy stairs. Stairs leading to the Callisto Mines level 1. Sweet. Excellent. Yes. Oh, good. Because I really don't want to have killing machine, you need to taste blood. All right. That means I need the knife out, right? Why is it reminding you of Naked and Afraid? I mean, if you're in Dark Souls naked, you're gonna be naked and afraid. So there's that. Murder, murder, murder. No. Anybody else? Who wants some? Oh. You feel more calm. Okay, back to the revolver then. The 9mm for backup, but yes. Basic armor. What are you? I'll bet you're more 9mm. Yep. I am definitely digging the tunes though. All right, we're gonna head to the shiny and then whisk doodlin'. What is that? Barrel of acid. All right. Memo to self. Do not shoot that thing. Sends a passage to the place, a place beyond. Where the hell is the way out of here? Creepy sounds. This. How do I interact with you? I don't think I do. I don't think Finch is forklift certified. There we go. A Reaver? I don't like you at all. Took like 4 hits to go down. I don't like that at all. And that's with my nice weapon. I think this is usually the phase where I start using the shotgun. Whoa! Neat. Pew pew. More healing. Got to reload. Ears perk up. I hear you say you use my favorite weapon. Currently I'm using a 44, but shotguns, I played Quake and Doom and whatnot for too long to not absolutely love shotguns. And Halo. I think in most things I just really enjoy shotguns. I definitely blame it on my my consumption of 80s and 90s media growing up. Because I grew up in the 90s. Shotgun was fun with the BF6 beta. BF6. Battlefront? Battlefield 6, okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, I've never been huge on like just being humans shooting other humans in most games. But I did play a lot of Quake. It's the only time that my twin and their boyfriend would leave me alone. As if I was like playing Quake with him. Ooh. I like that. Oh, I like that even better. We're doing that one. I'm a fan of diagonals. Any goodies down here? Not really. There's one down here. Hello. You are delicious. Delicious healing. Callisto Anomaly is down here. Let's head towards the danger. That seems fun. What is that? What are you? Five, six. Oh boy. Oh Jesus. Oof. Toxic Reaper dies. Just don't make me go to purgatory again. No, no. Did that weapon get destroyed? No. Oh, that was the opposite of what I had hoped for. I don't even know what it was. I'm sad. Is that it? Rocket launcher. All right. What even is this? This is Jupiter Hell Classic. Think Doom, but a roguelike and legally distinct. Oh boy. I hear critters. Ooh, rocket ammo. Pick that up. $7.6? What would that even be? What takes ammo in that weird ass size? Like who designs that? Oh boy, I hope nobody has electrical attacks. Cheese and biscuits. I guess I pissed them off. And mods, this just came out in early access today. Oh, that's what uses it. Oh, yes. All right. And we'll pick these. Oh, and I need to put armor on again. There we go. New baby horse! Still, you said think Doom was a roguelike. That's true. That's true. So this started out as Doom the roguelike. Reload. Shoot. Reload. Shoot. Yay! I'm so glad I took the quick reload skill. That's what you did. Legit. Legit. Yeah, I know, actually, let me real quick jump to YouTube and grab. Hopefully it doesn't take it off the screen. Good, good. Where is it? There we go. Yeah. There. Up here. Crashed. There we go. You have a new laptop tomorrow, despite the website said today. I mean, better tomorrow than next week. And like, company only has so much control over shipping. Can I not go up there? Apparently not. A door. Nothing in there. Oh, maybe I messed stuff up because I flooded the room already. That seems possible and plausible. Work with the bow! Hi, how you doing? Yay! Oh, I just got a really warm breeze in from the window. I'm sad. Don't like that at all. Ooh, now I could see the whole map. I've already explored the entire map. Anyway. Making fun of RNG for reading train as T-Rain. Excellent, excellent. When we punch in a doctor. Probably in a couple weeks when I head for PAX. I'll be in Seattle. And that'll be good. It will be good. Or, I don't know, punch a fax machine. I don't know what's broken. I don't know. Shit, right, PAX is coming up. Yeah, it is. I'm officially going to be at PAX on Saturday. And the rest of the time, like right down the road from me. Nice! Yeah, we're just up in Everett. You've never been? Oh my god, Slime's been going since it was Necro-Wombacon in Bellevue. I've been going since about 2007. So yeah. It's fun. It's a good time. I thoroughly enjoyed it. You're down in Mill Creek? Oh my god, I used to work at the Petco just south of Mill Creek. Fractal. God, what's it called? There's like an extra fancy name for that little area that's just south of there near the frickin' not be able to do anything out of state. Ohio, because flying is expensive. That's legit. The pet zone where you get to pet all the animals. I got to clean up. Next to the highway in 164th. Yeah, that's the one. That is the one. I was a manager there for a few years. Well, I was the companion animal leader, and then I was also the merch ops specialist or the merch ops leader for a while. The merch ops leader and I traded jobs for like 2 months so that we could each get a 50-cent raise. And then also gave the other guy just enough. You work at that Safeway? Oh my god. It's a very small world. Okay, so I left that Petco in 2019, but if you were there between like 2016 and 2019, you probably saw me. Okay. Yeah, I was there. I was there a lot. A wild and ludicrous race, right? Truly. I actually got a fairly significant raise before that because I realized that our cashiers that we just hired on were making $2 an hour more than me. And I went to our regional manager in person and said, hey, so if I quit and stay away for 3 months and then you hire me back on as a cashier, I'd get that raise, right? I'd get that $2 more an hour because I feel like as a manager, I should at least make what my cashiers are making. And then our store manager came over to me and was like, hey, so was that threat like real? And I'm like, that depends. I would rather not quit and be unemployed for 3 months and then come back. But if that's what it's gonna take, because at that point, I was the breadwinner for the family. Slime was between contracts. Fire had like a lull in client traffic, so it was me. And I was like, how about? So yeah, then I got a raise. They're like, well, we can't possibly. And I'm like, neat, I'll see you in 4 months. And he's like, no. Medusaling. I don't think I want them to give me the stank eye. Ooh, more armor. It is still basic armor though, and I am low on inventory space. So yeah, they weren't a fan of that attitude, as they might say. What the heck are you? I don't like you at all. No, you can eat a penis. There we go. No, I'm out of ammo. No. There we go. Please, no. Oh. Really don't want to give up. My happy gun, but Sometimes it's just time. Hello! Ross tried to make you work a day without talking to you first about it and found out the hard way that their schedule better be discussed first. Mm-hmm. How you doing, Ovarian? Very confused why it costs 150 US to ship 3, maybe 1 ounce palaces to be painted in Slovenia. That, I think it's, I mean, international shipping is always kind of a mess, right? The QFC next to the Petco shutting down. Oh my gosh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. But like everything's been going so online, you know? The tariffs. Well, tariffs are when they come back to us. Woo. Okay, so now I should just be safe to explore. You don't have a painter. Wait, I thought that you were sending them to Slovenia to get painted. If not, then yeah, it's definitely the frickin' tariffs. That's what happens when you have politicians that don't understand what political things are. When they just, like, there's a reason that we have politicians do politician jobs. And on the one hand, it does suck that they're kind of disconnected, but on the other hand, they know what things are. And additionally, we have found that the non-politicians we have in place right now also don't, they're also completely disconnected. So nobody wins. You don't want to pay that much for one with colored resin print. That is valid. Oh god. Oh boy. Rocket, 9mm, 12 gauge. Red armor. Drop that one and pick up the red. What else are we gonna pick up? 9mm, no. Health pickup, yes. What are you, big bandage? Yeah, big bandage. That, we're gonna pick up big bandage, big bandage. And call map overshield. Oh boy. All right, accuracy mod pack. Shotgun accuracy +1. Don't mind if I do. Oh my goodness, Ovarian! Thank you for subscribing for another month. I appreciate you. Hey, thank you. You want your penises painted so you can cling to the notion that you can sell them. I mean, legit. You suddenly feel a little silly. You don't know how to get there. Oh, because I clicked on somewhere on the screen. Good. I like that. That's good. Suddenly the walls disappear. Oh boy. Actually, lightly wounded, unhurt. You're closer to me. Reload. much does a small med kit heal me for? Oh, for 50%. That's not bad at all. Oh boy. Advance to level 4. Oh yeah, stealth. I should learn. 21 months is so long. Holy butts. It is. Oh my gosh, that's going on 2 years now. Turn-based Doom is fun. It is. Sell the donkeys. Exactly. Sell the donkeys. You don't like reality. You don't know how to sell the dongles. I mean, that's fair. Another chapter you don't wish to read. If it's this hard to get them painted, you don't like the next step. I mean, fair. Honestly, you might have luck making TikToks about them. Even harder when it's not meant for use. Yeah. You know, I kind of like the Iron Man one. We're gonna take that. Ooh. Okay. That was exciting. Wait, can I still go back and get my shit? Yes. Good. Perfect. Because everyone wants to be like, can you fuck it? Or the dropship. Yay! To the dropship, you notice there's just one preset course to the laboratories on the moon of Europa. Might as well take it and discover what they're really doing here. You launch and let the computer pilot you towards Europa. Aw. Aw, thank you, Ziel, for 6 months of altitude. I appreciate you. Or Zielitude for me. Also, I don't know why it didn't pop up with a thing for ovarian, but still, thank you, thank you, thank yous. All right, I'm gonna close the side window 1 second. Ugh, it feels like someone breathing on me. Yep. I should also open up the greenhouse so that my plants don't cook. So I will be right back in a second. Slap us on BRB. Snacks? What snacks did I bring? I brought some fruit snacks, and I've got mixed nuts. I'm gonna eat some of the mixed nuts though. All right, I'll be right back. we're back. Yeah, that breeze that came in through the window. Whoa, slime has joined us. Yay. Oh, hi, Marsh. Yay. In fact, you can move me over here. If you guys would like to sit with me and Slime down here, the pinned the pinned message up at the top has the lobby code for Bongo Cat, because they just came out with multiplayer. And yeah, it'll show when you have a little box ready for all your tippy taps. It's great. I really enjoy Bongo Cat. It also helps me understand how many clicks and taps different things require from me. So I figured out I do like 10k clicks and key presses in like 45 minutes. Bongo Cat is multiplayer. Yeah, that's how Slime is down here in the corner with me. See, it's Slime. He's got a little mohawk. So you can hang out with us down here. It's so cute. Oh, thank you. Yeah, you know it's really warm when you get a breeze and it just feels like someone's going on you? They're just like breathing on you really hard. Yeah, it feels like that right now, and I'm not a fan. Oh my god. The cats are lying on the living room floor and like trying to fight, but they're too warm. So they're just like both lying down and just waving their paws at each other. Hey Sam, thank you for the lurkies. I have a cold pack right now. I'm just squishing it against me. It's good. I could put this underneath. Oh my god, I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Yes. I've put the cold pack underneath my headset and now my head feels cooler. I'm happy. Back to gaming. The air is heavy. Yeah, well, the air is excessively warm here. I also went out there and put on, and opened up the... Ooh, machete. Here's my combat knife. Dropping you. I have a machete now. Fractabellum! Thank you for subscribing for a month. It is definitely more than that. I don't know why it isn't always popping up. Hate how people are all not human, no thanks. What? About the wieners? But that's what makes them funny and fun. I think that's the point. Universal 9mm, widely used in a variety of guns. Floors in barracks are littered with this shit. Oh, I forgot there's like flavor text for everything. Oh my god. There it is.
It would be even more, but I have not had Prime much.
Aww. Thank you, Fracta. 9 heckin' months. That's so long. Thank you. 90% are put off by it? Why? Whatever. Anyway, if you understand this reference, machete don't text. If you get that reference, you're very cool. Not only the most durable military armor, but also the most stylish, with a sexy red finish. I don't like animal wings. Well, I mean, they're alien wings. They're just silly. You got that reference? Yes! Excellent. Good. Recognize your name. Captain America gift. Yes. Perfection. Perfection. When you want to make sure something dies and stays dead. 66 is a good one. Chain gun. Do I have... Okay, and I do have ammo for you. What was it that you take? Yeah, it's that one, the 7.62. That's what it takes. Primary. Alternative. Good. Or is it I hit P? I don't know, we'll find out. No animals look like this. It's true. Oh boy, I hear friends nearby. Missile hits. Missile hits, alright. Yay! Ooh, shotgun shell. Combat shotgun. Shift and backspace. There we go. Yes. Good. Ah, I'm excited. Ow. Screw you. Heck you. Pick that up. Oh, and ad break time. Oh my gosh, why? There we go. Here we go. Scrolling. Scrolling is good. Sorry, baffled by stories like Bad Dragon. Yeah. Yeah. Like, it's not... no, because I do technically definitely have animal ones. It's... I guess in those cases, it's like you have to find the right kinky people. Immune! It's true. And that's why we can have our weird conversation here. Yeah, because like the people that are gonna want to buy like the weird dragon dick ones are the ones who are like, is it usable? And the ones who don't necessarily want it to be usable are like, oh, I don't know. I just think it's kind of weird. Like, okay. I heard someone grumpy. You're just bothered. I mean, it's fair. Fair and frustrating, because like I know, you know there's a market. You just don't know how to tap it and find it. And that's the frustrating part. Okay. Who else is there for pew pews? Who else can I murder? Ooh whoop. I would like more murdering, please. Oh, I think they're all gone. I think I killed everybody. We'll have to go to the next floor for more murders. It's not a good dragon, it's a bad dragon. It's true. They bad, they naughty. Yes. You need to do damage, massive damage. You need to kill. Well, I hear something to the left. There he is. Oh my gosh. That is such a mess. Ooh, I am lowy. And not in the usual way. Well, I could have gone through there, but then I blew up a barrel of acid, so that's on me. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop all the 9mm ammo. I really don't like it. I don't... I'm not using a 3D unless I'm truly desperate. There's a guy. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. You're so bored. Rip. There we go. Murder, murder, murder. Murder, murder, murder. How do I get to you? Oh, there's a door down here. I should probably use it. Murder, murder, murder. Oh, I made a big mess. Protective boots. It'll help with acid. Well, that's good. Arg, acid! So good. So silly. Ooh, I'll come back for that once I've murdered this guy. Woo! Level up! I'm gonna take Reloader again. That one's very good. I like that one a lot. Especially since I like shotguns. Well, 25%. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, 25% is better than nothing. I'll take it. Anywho, how's your day going? And welcome on in to hanging out. Shinies. No, 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 no. All ammo that for weapons that I don't like. Already repaired this one, so we'll wait. Is this like an overshield thingy? Woo, it is! Ooh, that looks neat. What's over there? What is that? The game is unfortunately still very lacking in mechanical transparency, but that'll improve during early access. I mean, that is the purpose of early access. It is super fun, and I'm really excited to see how many people pick it up tomorrow. And also, congratulations on the launch. I guess technically the launch is tomorrow, but like it's some of it's happening today. With me and a couple other super nerds. Also, thank you for the wonderful references in this game. I get a real kick out of them. Ooh. I got poofed across the map. Is there anybody else to murder, though? I feel like there must be more friends that I can splatter. It's splattering time. Aw. My thingy wore off. That's okay. Ow. Oh, he has a little pentagrammy thingy. Open. Aw, did we already splat all of our friends? I think we did. That's okay. More splats. More splats will come once we go through the door. It'll be fun. It'll be good. Crap, that wasn't near a door. There we go. Everything's fine. Alright, cool. To the stairs. To the Europa dig zone. Oh, I should also double check. Swapping weapon is Z. Okay. Use item from ground to shift G. Okay. Good, good, good. I hear the rattling sounds of friendship. Oh, hello. Hello. Here we go. Actually thinking about game development. Aw. Oh, yep, it's 3 o'clock. That's always, for whatever reason. For whatever reason. Fine. We'll exit Bongo Cat and be sad for a while. For whatever reason, Steam seems to do some kind of a resetty updatey thing at 3 o'clock on Tuesdays. And that is always when Bongo Cat dies. I don't know how every other game manages to not have that problem, but poor Bongo Cat. Forklift. Oh. If only I could become... Oh, other games do get it too? Okay. Sweet. Also, combat shotgun and none. Okay. How do I make that one secondary? All that money and they still do a weekly update that causes problems. Yeah. Yeah. Quick slot. I don't want to do that. How do I... Settings. Actions. Work mode. Oh. Look mode is L. Neat. Alternative fire. That's always... Movement. Now. We'll figure it out eventually. Okay, so then there we go. All right, I got it. Oh, and you have to wait 24-hour cycles to see the current game wish list when you're a dev. I feel like that could be... Also, to test Steam Cloud Share between demo and full game, both need to be released. That's the recent one that made me cry, but there's more. Way more. Oh, jeez. Yeah, my partner, Slime Hunter, helps indie devs with getting their games launched and also helps with porting and stuff. And yeah, lots of anxiety about when things are getting launched and how things update or don't. And then his full-time day job is also QA, but for a bigger company. And oh my god, there have been... He recently got moved to a new team that apparently wasn't used to listening to QA. They just always did their own thing anyway. So he showed up and they're like, oh yeah, no, we just pushed the thing. And they're like, did you test that build at all? Like, no, we just know it works. And he's like, okay. And like 5 seconds later, everything's on fire. And he's like, good. Do the thing, make the game. Yes, do the thing, make the game. And everything after that, if it's scary and overwhelming, Slime will help. As, honestly, Papa Phantom and the folks over at Ghost Town, they will also help out. 2, 3, 4, all right. Murdering time. Yay! Gib. Thank. Do you have 44? No, it's 9mm like everything else. Bleh. Yoink. Somebody sounds playful. Oh, there you are. Aw, now I'm cold. Actually, I could use that right now. Oh boy. Ooh. Someone mentioned new indie launch. See, Papa's right here. Papa's got you. Thanks for streaming Jupiter Hell Classic. Of course, thank you for making Jupiter Hell Classic. This is really, really fun. And I really love a really good just turn-based game where I can run around and pew pew and murder things. And it's wonderful. I also like that I can just use the numpad because that really helps my hands. After holding a mouse to do work things, it's really nice to be able to change it up. So thank you, you and Ulfsire with Path of Akra, two happy little turn-based games that I can play, and if my hands need a break, it's okay. I tried Vim. You will need to expand that title. Is it very important Malamutes? I've met one very important Malamute. He was a regular at my first Petco. I liked him. He was a good dog. He was huge. Which, I mean, Malamutes are. That honestly was probably my favorite thing of working at Petco's. Because, like, I'd get to see people's dogs. Obscure text editor based on an ancient text editor called VI from the 60s. Oh, damn. No. I'm not familiar, but that sounds pretty cool. Yay, small health globe. Yay, another health globe. Onward to murder. Oh, Sensor VI improved. Oh. We've improved. I like that a lot. Ooh, I hear someone grouchy. Oh, hello. Phew. All right. Ooh. Yoink. I knew I'd seen his name before. Over in Greg's chat. I got too enthusiastic. Text editor that predates the mouse, you don't ever need to touch a mouse to do editing. With practice, you can get faster than a mouse user. Nice. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oof. There we go. Well, let's fix our armor. Thank. Ooh, a stim pack. Any game that lets me move diagonally with my numpad is my friend, like, immediately. But also, too much typing is bad for Elfys, which is also why it's a shortish stream. That and it's really warm. Oh, hello, new friends. We have a little hazing ritual for friendship. Shotgun time. And we freed his soul. That's what it means to be friends. Oh, he scuffed up my armor and my health. We'll come back and get these after we finish murdering everybody else. Murdering time. Yay. Come on. There we are. Woo! He was hard on me. And my armor. Oof. Goodness gracious. There. Now I feel like new. Yay! I didn't see if we saw the you feel safer now. Is there... There we are, message history. Yep. You feel relatively safe now. Alright, so we murdered everything here. That means it's time to go and find more friends. Ooh, a colorful staircase. The tier outpost. Oh, it gives plasma resistance, that's why. This one gives fire resistance. I'm not sure that will help me here. Yeah, not really. Two, three, four, five. Yeah, this is an icy zone. May save your skin or at least prolong your agony, which, you know, I appreciate that description. Red armor. Oh, it says, I don't know what the 4 of 4 stands for, but I know this is only 2 of 2, so I guess it's +2 protection or +4 protection. Oh, I don't know, but you know what? Figure it out. And when we start hearing dudes getting grumbly like that, they're down by the door. Wherever the door is, they're near it. Oh, hello. Four, five. I think the last time that I came out here in a previous run, I had to like shoot the door. Oh, level up. Oh yeah, I should probably try stealthing at some point. I really haven't used any of the special abilities for any of the characters. Probably should. Oh. You could knock a fly off the wall at 200 yards, but you prefer to hunt bigger, nastier prey. Get +2 to accuracy each one. That's nice. Let's see. Something's kept you alive all these years. Call it a sixth sense, call it survival instinct, call it blind friggin' luck. All you know for sure is that when other men die, you live. Sense lever maliciousness and power-ups? Sense exact lever mechanics and sense monsters. What? Lever maliciousness? So like knowing if it's a trap lever? Well, I guess I'm taking that. That's pretty cool. Is that locked? It is. So we do... Two, three, four, five. $9mm stuff, of course. Yay! What do we got here? Nice. Ooh.
Eat Dookie.
It's a thing at a time and a place an hour and 39 minutes ago. It sure is. Everyone going to hell on Jupiter in the classic sense. True story. True story. I'm assuming, has Greg switched over now? Yes, he has. Good, because I plan to raid him. It's going to be a relatively short stream. Because it's hot as butts. Ooh. Ooh. Shiny. No. Supercharge. Eat Dookie. Accuracy mod pack. Yoink. You joined post work and he just swapped. Nice. Very nice. Blue armor. I already have some blue armor hanging out in my inventory. Oh, what? Oh, I guess I do have a lot of shotgun ammo. We can drop some. I hear grumpy little boogers. That's the sound of a blossoming friendship. Oh, there you are. Yay. Also, bulk modification increases weapon magazine or magazine weapons. Decreases load time for single shot weapons. Increases armor durability for melee. It increases damage done. Nice. This weather is so mild compared to the last 3 weeks. This is like the least hot and humid it was. I don't know, because like last week it was just in the 70s for us. But like we're also really near the water. And there was that freaking tsunami thing that thankfully didn't impact us. But like starting this weekend, it just like 80 degrees out of freaking nowhere. And it's rude. It's so rude. Ooh. Oh dear. Protective boots. Combat shotgun. Ooh, give me more magazines. That would be nice. Japan was 100% all day, every day. Gross. So gross. Oh, that's way too warm. That's unacceptable. That's so hot and so humid. Like, sweating does nothing when it's 100% humidity. Blech. That's just swimming through air at that point. That's Texas weather. Terrible. Just terrible. What about accuracy mod pack? It's gonna increase my move speed. I like that. Instant pouring with sweat 30 seconds out the door. Yeah, that sounds about right. It sounds atrocious. I'm so sorry that's what Japan had in store for you when you went to visit. Like, finally. Finally, you get to do the super cool thing and visit Japan. And then, yeah. It's just stepping into sweat. Like, stepping into the mouth of a freaking dragon or something. I'd say with no hyperbole, I sweated more in the past 3 weeks than in the past 34 years. Yeah, that sounds about right. Europa level 5. I think as soon as I die, missile hits the ice reaver. Good. Yes. Massive damage, you need to kill. Okay. That sounds like fun to me. I hear the sound of friends. Let's go find them. Rage is wearing off. You need to kill. I mean, I would like to find my targets. Oh, heck. Did we get an envirosuit thing? No. All right. Is there a little bridge? I don't want to get my toes yucky. Ooh. There's a little bridge. That's good. Large health globe. I don't need that right now. Invincible! I am invincible. Wow. You knew what you were walking into, so you're not sad or mad about it. The trip, sights, places, food were amazing. Only downside was the people your brother-in-law and you went with. Oh no. Did you get stuck traveling with jerks? Because that sucks. Oh, there you are. There we go. Excellent. Duelist armor. That looks pretty cool. What's that? Duelist armor. Okay. That doesn't help me. Oh, better for melee. Nice. Want to go home sometime when it's not melting? Valid. Valid. Yeah, Slime is running the AC unit in the bedroom for a little bit. I have closed the window out here because when a breeze came in, it felt like someone breathing on me, which is just unacceptable in so many ways. Yeah, we'll do that. Basic armor, no. We don't do basic. Alright, time for an acid burn. Ooh. Oh, another red armor and a blue armor. I'm currently wearing red armor and just kind of needed, Ooh. That didn't teleport me very far. That wasn't exciting at all. Come on. You could do better than that. Nope, you can't. Alright. Oh, jeez. Arg, lava! Lever beneficial. Smell of blood surrounds you. Pull the lever. Okay. What did that accomplish? I don't even know what I just accomplished. I guess we'll figure that out eventually. Say that the condensed version was a trip of 5 friends going on a grand tour, and what it turned into was 3 friends with my brother-in-law and me along for the ride. Oh no. Aw. Well, I guess on the upside you got to see cool new things, but you got to be the 4th and 5th wheels, eh? Rip. Ow. Rude. There we go. Grenade launcher, med kit, grenades. Yay! Ow. I do find it interesting that when they die, the irony being we could see this was not the advertised trip, and my brother-in-law really thought to pull the plug day 4, but opted not to because it would have damaged the friendship. The irony being, by staying, that ship sailed. Oh no. Oh no, so are he and his... are the 3 homies no longer your homies? That's a shame, but if they're terrible to travel with, then, like, I get it. Oh. Tracking data on my PDA. Very nice. I'll bet there's a not acid-covered way to get over there. Ooh, I was right. Your boots look like new. Yay! I see someone grumpy. Oh, there's good friends and then there's traveling friends, and these are often different groups. That's true. 3 homies are no longer homies. We thought we knew him much better than it turned out we actually did. Yeah. That's a shame. It's the difference between, like, people that you just kind of know and hang out with versus, well, people that you've traveled with. That is one nice thing with me and Fire, in that we traveled together before we lived together. Plastisteel boots. Ooh, resistance to acid and fire. Yes, please. And then protective boots only gives us plus 25 to acid resistance and minus 50 or 25 to knockback. So these other ones are very good. I like them. I'm excited. Michael and his guy friend went to Disney World. The guy was high and on his phone 80% of the time, and they are no longer friends. That is super legit. Yeah, knowing what you want to do, how you're going to do them, just being on the same page with the other person is harder than you'd think. Do I need that? No. It sucks because the trip was amazing, just bitter knowing how much better it could have and should have been. Yeah. I feel like maybe because I've traveled so much growing up, I know it's gonna suck in ways I don't anticipate. Push the barrel of napalm. Maybe we'll go around and not. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through acid anyway. Am I? Do I gotta? Yeah, I gotta. At least it's reduced. It's like that organizing anything. D&D be like that. D&D definitely be like that. Let's see what they unearthed. It's fucking cold. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it was your first real vacation trip. Yeah. One murder hobo scene away from dropping homie status. Yeah. Yeah, which is why, like, when there are people that want to play D&D with me, you know, I need to adjust my Viato tube. Like, when there are folks that are interested in playing D&D with us, I will often play D&D with them before I commit to being a good friend with them. Everything before is either like a day or night or family trip. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I think that was one advantage of being in choir. We did a choir trip with our friend Quates, but like Prime and I traveled so much. Like we were on an airplane before our first birthday. We traveled a lot. So we knew that it's going to be like you're going to go do things. You're going to be burned out doing things before you're done doing the stuff you planned on the first day. That's okay. That's okay. And giving yourself a day to just be in the hotel room and not be around humans and just like regain your I don't know, composure, internal balance, whatever, is expected and normal. Whoa, I'm engulfed in ice. That's not my favorite. Raises his arms. I don't think I like that. I think I'm gonna use a med kit. Yeah, that was the right. I have no more ammo. Very well. Have anything with which to repair my current shit? No. Oof. Hey, we got him. And I no longer have that armor, so now we equip blue armor. Landing day is important. Most I want to do on landing day is go do a takeout. Exactly. Chat being too reasonable. Back home, already missing so many things out there. I believe it. I believe it. Slime. Friday night, you're supposed to get sloshed on the stray-free drinking tickets and sliders, and then wear sunglasses on Saturday where you run from the bathroom to the booth. I love you. I wish that there was a shooty shoot button. I could set my shoot button and my... Hang on. Actions. Fire. I want to be the 0 key. Oh, is that not possible? But I want it to be 0. What if I make it plus? No? Damn. Fire is now center. Good. And then reload. Nope, can't do that one. Let's say it was funny the first day back, remembering I had to wipe for the first time in 3 weeks. Yeah, time to buy a bidet. Oh my god. That is the one thing I don't like about traveling now, is I miss our bidet. We have one and I like it. Oh, it's especially when it's really warm. Like when it's really hot like this, and then you go to use the washroom and like your butt's hot from sitting on a chair or just, you know, existing in the heat, and then you blast it with some cool water and you're like, oh, I am refreshed. Feel like a fresh person. Refreshing. All right, what else can I use for this? Yeah, page down for reload. And then pick up, page up. No. Pick up, page up. There we go. Let's see. Yeah. That looks good. Yes! Delightful. Set end to shoot. Good. Yes, Esker. Hi. Oh, it's because Miss Kitty came in. Aww. Never appreciated how much we live like cavemen in the States. It's true. It's true. I'll probably try to do a week at a place every few years with a better group. Yeah. Oh my goodness, Tofu! Hi, Tofu! Hello! America's a third world country with smartphones. It's true. Oh, wild Tofu pixel appears. How you doing, Tofu? Oh, thank you, Fire, for getting the shouty. You miss me. Aw, I miss you too. And I miss battling at the bottom of your screen. Don't shut out, you're so washed up. How am I doing? I'm okay. My hands have been wonky for a while. I still need to figure out how it is that my referral to a cool cast. Oh, thank you. You can sign it if you wanna. Oh no. Ah, okay. This time it goes on the left hand. His left hand actually has been worked out a fair bit. I actually found a picture of the model of wrist brace that I use. So that is the actual wrist brace that I have on. And I just redid the keys so that I can play one-handed. Yes. What happened? So I've, you know, drawing for decades. I also have some weird mutations with the bones in my hands that apparently are finally catching up with me along with the repetitive stress. So I have a referral to a hand specialist and they keep not getting the referral somehow. Yeah, I've little extra bones in my hands, and since in the last couple of years I've lost like 50 pounds, like 20 some odd kilos. There's less fat in my hands insulating the connective tissues, so now all those little bones are just plucking at my ligaments and whatnot, like guitar picks on a string, which is not comfortable. Oh no. Oh, I can't okay, I gotta redo that one. Key binding action. Reload cannot be page down. Oh no. Man. I guess I do need to have it there. Cause like I keep. Oh, fine. Reset to defaults. Apply settings. Settings. Cool. Yeah, it really, really sucks. And is very owie. No, that could happen. Yeah, apparently it can. It's also like they're called accessory bones. And be cool if there were a right-handed Tartarus V2. Yeah. Accessory bones. Yeah. The last doctor that saw an x-ray from me got really, really excited because he hadn't seen anything like this since medical school, which I was like, that's really neat and very exciting. And also, is this why I hurt? Wait, I do still want to keep shoots. Fire. There. Okay. There. Because that'll still be a lot easier. On my hand. Like Prada bones? Very fancy. That's cool. Can I see a specialist? No, they're my x-rays. Meow. Kind of. I finally went to the person who is now my regular doctor and got a referral last year and couldn't get a hold of the doctors, and then the referral expired because it took them that long. So I went to her and was like, hey, can you poke them again? So she sent in a new referral. I got the confirmation email that it was sent in, gave them their 10 to 15 business days, which is like 3 weeks, and then gave them a call, and they were like, oh yeah, no, we see the one from last year, but we don't see this one. And I was like, neat, it was sent in like 3 weeks ago, but okay. And I emailed my doctor and I'm like, hey, apparently it never came in, can you resend it? This time it was a nurse that did it, so I know it definitely got done, even though I already got a confirmation email. So got a confirmation email for the second one being sent in. And they said, great, and we'll call you the minute that it comes in. And that was like 2 months ago. So I have now printed out the referral and I'm gonna hand deliver it. hand delivered to the hand specialists. We haven't got around to doing that yet. We've had a number of other things going on. But yeah, I just printed out the referral email. And ooh, you know what? I wonder if is there just a referral number? No, I don't see one. But yeah, I'm still waiting. Elfy's hands have their own adventure story. They do, and I would like them to not be broken. Don't miss our healthcare. Yeah. Jokester in me says, cut off your hand and overnight it to them. However, that isn't productive for you. It's true. And lately, I've been like overcompensating. Well, I've just been compensating by using my left hand more. And now my left shoulder is really messed up. Oh, that's right. And we're gonna do reloader again. Free reload on move. Yup. Yup. Oh, I like that so much. I don't like that I just walked into lava twice. But this is good. This is nice. Just walk around and it automatically reloads and I never accidentally walk into some dude. Press enter. You enter the portal and get yanked violently. Darkness surrounds you, and you feel as if the freezing cold of Europa is slowly replaced by an all-encompassing warmth. Ah, you've been teleported to Japan. You always suspected that Io wasn't really abandoned. You didn't imagine you'd visit it, though, and definitely not this way. You feel there's something really valuable here. I hear dudes. What the butts? Come on. Oof. Oh, and at time. Next step is to get a connect and start throwing up gang signs to use your computer. God. Oh my god. So, story time for those not stuck in the ad. So my twin, Prime, actually was one of the testers on the Connect. And every time... Oh no, it's funny that we were right there in the middle of the trip and had a huge earthquake and dealt with a tsunami. Holy butts. That's pretty intense. Yeah, I'm glad that like we were insulated because of the Puget Sound. Yeah, I'm glad you're okay. I'm glad you're okay, Patat. Meh. Watching ads, you can give me 2 million monies. Ah. Thank you, Bofu. You did get the full and complete Japan experience. Thank you for enduring the ads, Tofu. So my twin tested the Kinect, was one of the lead testers on it. And their name is in the code. They're dead name now, but their old name is in the code. And additionally, anytime we went to someone's house and that person had a Kinect, it would stop recognizing the voice of the person who owned it and only respond to me or Prime. Like the Xbox just went, Mom's here. I don't care about the rest of you. And they would just have to wait until we left and then, like, reset it. It was wild. But they, it was during my, I think it was during my art apprenticeship. I don't remember. I think it was. But they were doing biometric sign-in was one of the things that they were working on. And they wrote a test pass for twins because identical twins are 4% of the birth rate. We're just a consistent 4%. So it's 4% of the human population. You're gonna have some twin players. And it was 12 days until Connect launched. And Prime went to the dev team and went, hey, I have a twin. I can bring them in. Like, just give me the go-ahead. And we'll bring them in and we'll run the tests. Have them sign a little NDA, whatever. And the developers went, oh, we just assume it's gonna fail. And Prime goes, gentlemen, I'm a tester. I assume nothing. And their manager gave them permission to smuggle me in. And it passed. It could tell the difference between us so long as each twin has their own profile. It can tell you apart. And it can tell you apart if you cover 50% of your face. It can still tell you apart. I don't know how, but it was really cool. And we immediately went upstairs to the developers area and went, hey, and first of all, they were like, holy butts, you do have a twin. And Prime's like, yes, meet the other cell that divided from me. So yes, identical twin. Also, it passed. And they were like, it what? So we all went downstairs. Set it back up. And yeah, consistently, it could tell us apart. Computers are good at determining patterns and slight differences. That's true. That's true. Imagining the two of you side by side, just yes. It's funny and depressing that is more of a concern than accessibility features, which affects far more than 4% of the population. Yeah. Yeah. Hard agree. They also, so you could tell that the Kinect was designed by skinny white guys. And they finally realized they needed to diversify the people they were hiring. So Prime and I are short and stout with a chest, and anyone that had significant boobage, the Kinect thought that you were just like trying to hide your head and would just bug out. It didn't know what to do. But you had to have like a decent sized chest that it would scan and be like, why is your head back there? Stop messing around. You're not the average basement dweller. So, and there was one other woman that was on the team, and she was also like built like all of the dudes, just tall, skinny, with modestly endowed. So it would still work for her. It worked for her just fine. And we were like, hey, I think boobs are a problem. You wanted to use Connect as a tracker for an avatar. It's pretty good hand tracking, but connecting is mysteriousness. Connecting it to your PC, that shouldn't be too bad. You just got to make sure you have good lighting and it's not like being side lit. In fact, if you have a significant light source that's to the side of you, block it out. And then have the light source be behind the Kinect so that it shines on you really well. And ideally have the space behind you be darker or higher contrast against you. And that'll help. That'll help a lot. PC, but passing that tracking to Vinyan or whatever. That's fair. That is valid. That I cannot help you with. Surprising if you couldn't run the Windows Connect app on 11 or even 10. Yeah, I would be surprised as well, but It's worth trying. Anyway, so yeah, Prime was like, oh, I think there's a problem with boobs with the Kinect. And this woman's like, I don't know, it always works for me. And Prime just like looks at her chest and looks at their own chest and is like, it's a depth problem. Linux probably has a killer driver for it because that's just how it be sometimes. Yeah, that makes sense. That's things that you're like, oh, this is simple. Linux can probably do this just fine. And then it like has tons of problems. And then something you're like, wow, this is really obscure. There's no way that Linux is going to have anything for this. And it runs perfectly. Because that is how nerds do. Ooh. Pick up? No. Not you. You. Oh, heck. Wink. I'm a killing machine. I need to kill things. Oh man, I hope. Okay, good. There's still plenty of things to kill in here. Yay! Party time, murdering time. Ooh. Katana. I think I already have a katana. Stim pack. Get that. Ooh, heck you. Yay! Ooh. $9mm. Plasma pistol. 3D7. Hmm. Alright. You like the shot fun? Yes. Welcome back. Many shot fun sounds. It's true. Shot fun is very fun. Oh, it's good. So yeah, once Microsoft actually hired people of a variety of shapes, sizes, and melanin levels, they realized there was a lot of work to do. And Prime helped them get it all done, along with an excellent crew of other testers. Do I feel safer now? Message history? Relatively safe. Okay, yeah. Alright, we killed everything here. Onward. I feel more calm. That's good. Holy butts. He took a step backwards into lava and died. Good. Good. Very good. Hey. Ow. Now I went and did the thing. Oof. Woo! Heavens to Betsy. At least he's mortally wounded. Whew. Whew. All right, it might be time for the plasma pistol, and it's 3D7. Is this Doom meets Dwarf Fortress? Yes. Doom the Roguelike ++. So Doom the Roguelike has now become a Jupiter Hell Classic, and it is delightful. And I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. All right. I don't have... Oh, I don't currently have ammo for that one. I will equip the plasma pistol in its place. And... put on some armor. It is not good armor, but it is armor. Looks retro and modern at the same time. Yeah! It's got a retro look with modern modern design, and oh boy. Something sounds not thrilled. Ooh, there's pickups. You feel hyped. You're hyped up. Hey. Ooh. Oh man. Yeah, this is assuming that I'm gonna need this. They're probably right. There's monsters as just boogeymans. Yeah, let's do that. We'll do a little bit of that. Ooh, what's in here? Are there friends? Aw, no friends. That's okay, we'll find some. Oh, I hear friends. What's that? Oh, protective boots. Don't I currently have those? I do. Small med kit. It's because I just have a butt ton of... Oh, you know what? I'll drop those. Honestly, I'm gonna drop the... Well, maybe I won't drop the rocket launcher. Pick that up. I will pick up the rockets. I am not so silly to think that I will never need the rocket launcher. That would be very silly. Oh, I hear that. There he is! What's good, my dude? Hey! Whoa. Do I feel relatively safe now? No, that means there's more friends. But where could they be? Oh, they're over there! I'm gonna come get you. I'm gonna get you. Friendship time. Spreading love with bullets. From shotguns and pistols too. Ooh, how do you... Oh, are you stuck? Are you trapped in there? That's exciting. Are there explosives that I could push over here? There sure are. A Sokoban problem solving. And that didn't go how I'd planned it. Well, dag nabbit. How? How do I get to you? Is there a lever? Oh! That's a... Wait, no. A neutral lever. Okay. You'd think it would turn things to obsidian. Apparently you'd be wrong. And by you, I mean me. I figured it would turn lava to obsidian. How do I get to you? I guess I don't. Is this early access? Yes. It enters early access tomorrow. I think the demo is still out there right now, if memory serves. I got a key, same as Tel and Artho and Greg. Elfy's a time traveler. Elfy has cool friends. Who are like, hey, you want to stream this? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's out in early access tomorrow. I heard a door open and oh, hello. Ah, rude. Woo! Heavens to Betsy. Eat an entire Venus. Thank you. Ow. Oh, jeez. Please die? Please. Pretty please. With sugar on top. Oh, nope. Elfie's friends are time travelers. It's true. It's true. I deaded. Ooh, class mastery advances you to scout tier 1. Nice. Oh yeah, the sound design is super duper good. All right, so we graveyard. I like this little graveyard. Reloader, that was a reloader level 3. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan. The basic armor did not help me very much. My feet were well protected. Oh. My torso less so. Neat. All right. So. Oh, that's the second furthest I've gotten though, so that's not bad. Yeah, my first character was Doomer Dave, and then Beechnut, and then Gulliver, and now Finch. So that's not terrible. That's not the worst. Also, I name things weirdly. But I also have no regrets. Doing good. Yeah, we're doing a little better all the time. We are, however, 2.5 hours into Lestrem. I need to take some ibuprofen and sit in front of the air conditioner. I'll be honest. So, we are gonna raid out. We're gonna go raid Blind IRL. He is the magnificent person who helped me get a key. So hot. It is so warm. Oh my god. Oh, but my there we go. Oh, freedom. My ice brace is still in the freezer, so I can put that on, and that'll also be nice. You'll leave soon. Oh, I shall. I'm gonna whip out the ice brace and sit in front of the AC unit. It's gonna be the frickin' best. So yeah, we are gonna raid Blind IRL. He is a marvelous person. A little bit of a grump, and that is part of why I'm so fond of him. So if you... That sounds ace. I see what you did there. There it is. Elfy be raiding. If you don't have my emotes, you can just grab your favorite, slap them on either end of the words Elfy be raiding, and we'll be good to go. Right, I am definitely gonna do more of this game because it's a lot of fun, and I enjoy the dichotomy of playing cute little games like Teacup, and in my off-stream time I like to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and then I also like to play Path of Akra and Jupiter Hell Classic. So all right, thanks so much for hanging out, and let's bring the joy to Blind. Let's go. Doop-a-doop-a-deep-a-beep-ba-ba-ba-ba-up, and